Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Well, my friends, you are in for an absolute feast this year. You know, we've got Mars in Sagittarius right now. Okay. We've also got Pluto. This is the big boy who's going to be moving into Aquarius. I want to take that one. And this is going to make such a massive change. You know, Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. Very limiting energy. A lot of us, particularly Cappies, you've got a good one coming as well, Capricorn. You know, I just feel that a lot of us now are going to be able to step it up. And no more sort of hiding, I feel, with you guys, you Scorpios. I think you're really going to step it up and step into your own. Right, so there's lots of stuff coming in for you. Let's get these out. I'm using the Aquarian deck. I think it's very fitting this month, guys. So let's get these over. Okay. And I'm working with 12 this month. The reason for that is sometimes as well that I do just feel comfortable with that. A magic number this month, so let's work with it. Thank you. I'm going to go with that one too. And I'm going to pull that one because they're bringing it. And one last shuffle for you, Scorps, and then we're in. Thank you. And one last one, please. I want to go with that one. Okay, are you ready, Scorpio? Let's get these over and see what's cooking. Wow, limitation, what can I say? This is... Just had that conversation with you guys, seriously. Whoa, working well the cards this evening. Right, at the end of the day, we talked about limitation. This is a Capricorn energy, devil energy, anything that's been toxic. Right, any toxicity around you that has been limiting that personal growth and the soul growth, all of that is moving away. I think that no more hiding behind anything. The spirit is definitely moving you forward, guys. And he's going to be moving you forward for the next 20 years, Scorpio. So this is pretty good. It is going to be affecting all of we signs, all of 12 signs, but particularly so for you because this is a power shift, guys. Massive power shift. It's not like you're coming into your own. Wow, this is your card. So not only do we have the energy of Capricorn, but we also have Pluto. All right, and it's very, very interesting. This is Scorpionic. I have got you rebirthing, guys. These cards are absolutely perfect for the reading this evening. I have got you rebirthing. I just think you're birthing that new. We are moving away from limitation. Wow, we do have choices, and it may well be that maybe in the past a lot of you Scorpions didn't always feel that you had choices, and again it is down to your commitment as people. And also, I say this with love, guys, but I've spoken to you about Scorpio energy. Just tend to hang on. But yeah, the limitation now, we're moving away. This is Capricorn energy, of course, which is Saturn ruled energy. We're moving away from that. We have Saturn in the sky. And Saturn, at the end of the day, is operating for you in that, it's that 5th house. So again, and it's in Pisces. Again, we've got this Neptune in Pisces, guys, also operating in that 5th. So I want to say dream big, guys, as you're going forward this year, because there's some good stuff coming in. Again, building. We've got the experience, we know what we need to do, but we've got choices to make here, guys. So whether or not this is personal connections, whether or not it's pertaining to other contractual agreement, whatever it is, we're working it through. So there are choices, and don't think that you don't have them, Scorpio, because you do. And certainly you're breaking out of the old way. You are shedding that skin. And I'm just in the process of working with the Pluto in Aquarius video, which I'm going to put up on the tube, so please feel free to check that in on that one. Again, Hanged Man, where things have been difficult, where you felt as if you've made a lot of sacrifices. This stops at this point. Again, what I wanted to say, if you feel that, you know, there has been a lot of conflict around you guys, a lot more emotional balance. The Queen is bringing that in, and you really beginning to understand who you are, I feel, as you're moving forward this year. Sounds a bit heavy, that, but I do look at the Hermit energy. It is Virgo, right? But I do look at this and think, knowing who I am. And again, this is very much about spiritual energy, and also knowing that we've got some help, from the spirit. And I actually feel definitely that, because I've got this strong feeling that you are going to be stepping it up, and you're not hiding your light under a bushel, and you're not hiding anymore, right? This is it. Well, fantastic. The Nine of Pentacles, doesn't that just say it all? Here we stand, Scorpio, right? Give yourself a pat on the back, all right? Because we're doing it. I cannot believe it. Look at these cards, Scorpio. Fabulous. Again, this is very Venus energy. It's beautiful. We've got Venus in Sagittarius now. So where Venus was in Scorpio, it was a bit tricky for you guys. I feel it was difficult. You may well have been working through a lot of stuff, very deep personal stuff. I know that some may have lost, and whether or not that's lost to the spirit through spiritual transition, or whether or not this is relationship energies where we've been really examining very, very deeply, and you guys can do that, can't you? What our possibility of life can be at this point now. Now we're sort of freeing ourselves, and we're breaking out of that shell. Certainly Scorpio with this. So yeah, you've got choices, lots of things coming forward. Your onions with this card, guys, right? You're not wrong. That's what I want to say. And even though this guy can be a little bit difficult, he can also talk to me about fairly swift messages coming in. These may well be email, anything that we're waiting on, communication energies, of course. And again, Mercury is not going to stay direct. Mercury is going to start move. He's not going to stay retrograde. Mercury is coming to the end of that retrograde energy. Is going to be moving into Capricorn. So again, there is this element of this sort of being able to redefine, if you like, the way forward. All right, so that's going to be really interesting. The Nine of Pentacles, I absolutely love it. It's almost like, look from here, look, we've got it here. So we're building from the 8, right? We know that what we've built so far is not going to fall down. So if we have been waiting on messages which ultimately haven't been affecting any choices or our inability to ultimately move forward, because we've had this situation up here, limiting. Scorpio energy is quite, as I said, Scorpio energy could be about resources, guys, other people's money, anything like that. That would work with that. But again, yeah, messages coming forward, swift messages, all right, now. So it's almost like spirit are, blowing out that pipe now. So things have been stuck in that pipeline and you haven't been hearing. That's all going to change. And I certainly feel that as you're moving towards the end of the month, we can ease off the pedal a little bit. But look at this. So here we stand, the Nine of Pentacles. I've done all right. I've done all right. Trusted at the end of the day that I am being guided in some way. So this is a good energy. And I love the Empress where she is. Can't wait to get the other ones out to verify. She's really good. I'm actually quite pleased with this. Makes my life so much easier, Scorpio, when spirit are good with my cards. Sometimes it's trying to find the words. If things are not too good for some of you guys, it is difficult. And, if you work in this industry, anybody who does work in the industry, you do know that communication is the key. So, yeah, I'm really happy. I think that, your spirit is going to soar this year, guys. And it's all about you discovering the new you, right? And sometimes it takes a degree of trauma to actually make that happen, to manifest that, so let's have a look. I'm going to go this way with these guys because they're quite... I want to go with those. They're talking to me. I'm going to take them. Wow. Perfect. Hello. So again, priestess energy, guys. So basically, what do we have here? We have both the Empress, the earthly priestess, if you like, and then we have the spiritual one on the table. So I love it. Again, trusting the intuition, knowing that you've got all your ducks in a row, certainly. And even though there may well still be certain things that that are not actually manifesting at the moment, please know that with the priestess energy, it's all here. And you're bringing me the moon, but you are bringing me in a reverse position. So for me, this is good too. So less confusion. Certainly as you're getting towards the end of the month, guys, I think that we can see in a more clear way. We can go back and tie up any loose ends. I certainly feel that with Mercury moving into Capricorn. So I'm feeling comfortable. All right, so just go with it this month. Let's have a look and just see what's happening, if there's anything in the love enders here. All right. Oh, come on, talk to me. Thank you. You're talking to me. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Oh, what was that conversation I just had? They're talking to me. There is a possibility here. There could be something that's quite interesting coming forward as well, guys. All right, when we get to the end of all this sort of, finding out who we truly are, stepping it up, stepping into our own power. All right, knowing that we're being guided. Okay, and I've got this offer. Hello, it's nice. Nights are about action. Maybe there's someone around that's been a little bit slow on the uptake, guys. Could be somebody from out of the area, certainly, coming forward towards you. Someone that you've not heard from for a while, possibly. Old connections coming back in. But again, I've got you breaking out here. This is going to be a very, very solid year. Could be confusing from time to time, but giving you this energy of the moon, it's looking good to me. Okay, do you know what? I'm not quite sure where I want to go. I think I want to work with these two, and then we're going to finish up. Wow. What's it to be, Scorp? What's it to be, Scorpio? All right. Are you brave enough? Okay. Let's go with this, because this Mars energy, we're working through this. We're all working through this for a long time, this me, self, I energy and the energy around others, all right? And what we need to do ultimately to expand, and you're going to do it, I cannot believe it. I honestly feel if you're brave enough, if you allow yourself to transform, right? And can I say this, let your freak flag fly a little bit, not be too sort of what's the word I'm looking for, structured. Yeah. I feel that's the way forward. And certainly with the energy of Saturn in Pisces now, in that 5th, and Neptune in Pisces, I just want to say, yeah, I think you're changing. I just want to say the changeling, and what you bring with that is the possibility of romance, but you certainly bring happiness. But you're the one. No more self-imposed imprisonment here, guys, because Spirit are trying to break you free, my love. And that's exactly what's going on for you, Scorpio, as Pluto moves into Aquarius. Scorpio, it's been a pleasure. If you are new to the channel, you're a drop-in. If you have someone who you feel would like to share this, another Scorpionic friend, or maybe Scorpio rising, then please, please, please let them know where I am. If you're new, as I said, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Please click like and please share. Thank you so much, Scorpio. And again, a very happy new year, and I will see you in February. God bless now.